We were zooming down to Florida because the IRS is after me. The plan was follow my YouTube manager's advice, go back to reptiles, save my channel, make 20 bands, give it to the IRS. Step 1 was get reptiles. A few were awaiting my acquisition about 10 hours away. Then my tire blew up because I was driving on cords, because I couldn't afford new tires. We were towed to the nearest shop that had my tires. Turns out they didn't have my tires. So we got a motel in the middle of nowhere. If you want to see all that go down, check out my last video. We Ubered to the shop the next day. I was so done with this trip, even though we were still 7 hours from our actual destination. But when I saw my new tires, I felt a sense of relief for about 2 minutes. Then it was ruined.
That's
That's really bad.
that's really bad.
These are all torn up. It's like really bad.
Oh my god.
It's not like one little
all like
gash.
that.
Harold tore up all 4 of my rims. Somehow these rims survived 80,000 miles with the previous owner, a bunch of Turo guests, and everyone I lent the car to, as well as myself. The downfall from my wheels was the tire guy.
Yeah. More shit.
New tires, but the rims look a bit rough. It looks like they got pretty damaged.
Way rough.
What's that?
A good ride.
Who I'm talking to now is not Harold, but another guy I had so much trouble understanding, I still don't know what he was saying. Yeah, they're not.
You ride, you got to tire when you ride. You know?
I mean, this is a car I tried to take care of.
Yeah, you take care of your car. You can't take care of the car, the car can't take by yourself. Ain't right? Ain't right, huh? Ain't been that fool. You're coming here. Oh, you tell Harold.
What's that?
Tell Harold.
Talk to him. Is he in there?
Huh?
I did notice there's some pretty substantial rim damage.
Huh?
On 3 of the rims, they're pretty scratched up.
Yeah, we're looking at it and it's.
I'm not sure who installed the tires.
Well, I installed it, but that's how it looked when I took them off.
No, they were brand new.
Huh?
Really?
The rims
Did
were
you
brand
check the
new.
photos from yesterday or?
Well, it looked like it was scarred when I took them off.
With the scratches on them?
With a little scratch on them.
Yeah, I mean, there's some pretty deep gashes. Luckily, because we were vlogging all this, I happened to capture footage of my rims before the shop touched my car.
It looked like something rubber against it. A little
Yeah,
bit.
that's what
See
we're
right there? The
Yeah,
paint came off.
Yeah.
Whatever rubber against it. It's just the paint came off.
Yeah.
Well, it's the paint and like this right here. It went into the metal right here. Like it's
Oh,
actually.
but I don't know about that now.
Yeah.
Harold's initial response was immediately admitting he, quote, rubbed paint off my rims, and kept telling me to just spray paint them when I get home. But he denied the deeper scratches. He walked us back into his office and immediately tried billing me in full.
The whole tire would be 1682, 82.
When it comes to the damage, though, there is definitely more damage than when we dropped the car off here. I brought the damage up again. Harold now claims his machine doesn't even touch the parts of the rim that have damage, but he then says it's possible the machine rubbed some paint off.
With my machine, I got the plastic head on it.
Yeah.
That plastic head don't do no damage. Well, I don't think it come from my machine because see where I break the tire down, I got rubber there. It might have rubbed against that rubber and that rubber took more off it.
But there's that like deep gash. Do you know what that could
But that gash, I don't know where that could come from. Let me show you my machine because it was hard to break.
Okay.
It could have rubbed a little bit more off on one of those spokes. But that gash now, I don't know nothing about that gash.
He says it was hard to break the tire's bead, which may have caused some damage as well.
Some of the paint ain't came off. When I was changing, it could have rubbed.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to say. Both guys at the shop admitted to the damage and acted like it's just normal to leave a shop with deep gouges in your rims. They basically yes and me, and I was a bit lost for words. Yes, we damaged your wheels. It was hard to take your tires off. What about it? Of all the confrontations I've had, this one wasn't an argument over who was at fault. He just couldn't seem to understand why I was bothered and wouldn't pay up and leave.
I don't let my workers have it.
Appreciate it.
Because I know people are very particular about the cars.
Yeah.
And I have that. And I've been in this town here since 1973. And I'm well known. And if you ask anybody about tire change, they'll tell you how in the house.
I saw your reviews. It's really good reviews.
Yeah.
Glowing reviews stuff.
Because I really take care of people when they come in. I have people off the
appreciate it,
95, 26, everywhere
Yeah.
coming in here.
But
And
even
most
if it,
of them be going down Florida.
yeah. Oh yeah, that's where we're headed. So.
Is y'all headed?
Absolutely. Yeah.
He explained that he didn't let his employees even touch my car. He did everything himself and that he's been doing it since the 70s. He began telling stories, bragging about positive customer experiences.
I had a lady came from Quebec,
Quebec, Canada.
Canada. She went out to take a picture of my building. and she draw it and send me the picture back. I got it in the frame at my house. I should have bring it here and hang it up. And she was telling me how much she appreciate how I handle her and her husband changing their tire and sending them on the way.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And then I got a card before yesterday with another set of people from out of Virginia.
I tried to get us back on topic, that being my rims, not some random woman who sent him a thank you letter. Because even the paint, I've never had paint come off getting my tires changed before at various shops.
Yeah.
But that's not like free for me to fix either. That's still a labor and cost that go into that.
Right.
Would you be able to adjust the price a bit to compensate for that? When I asked for compensation, Harold just kind of shut down a little bit. Like he was just staring, not with intimidation or aggression, just like bewilderment.
Because
I don't want to like take advantage of you. I don't want to.
know.
Like,
Yeah, no,
cost you
you
money,
seem like a great guy.
I keep the old tires at $20 just to keep them. See, it come out to $16.82.82.
So you're getting us like $20 off there.
Well, I can charge you $16.52 like that. That'd be $40-something off.
And so, negotiation began. He took off the $20 tire recycling fee and a whole extra $20 on top. Being an ex-Turo host, I was already familiar with the rim repair costs. We're especially gonna get close-ups of these rims. It's just to restore the rims. It's like $150 per rim.
That's why I tell you I can do it for 16.
Because I'm not trying to just negotiate the tires. I just feel like I have to make sure I can cover the cost of the rim damage that wasn't there.
Just like I say, I can give you $40 or $50 off. That's about all I can do.
So I requested $600 off to cover the repair. He went from $40 off to $50 off. Because I guess we're on the same page that there was additional damage done.
If I give you $62.82 off, that could be in straight to $1,600.
After another few minutes, Harold agreed to take $60 off. We pulled out proof that the rims did not have this damage before, explaining that $60 doesn't even cover half of one rim. I asked for $450.
You can see that wheel was completely perfect before. There was not a scratch on it. I would say one wheel for that.
That's what I
to get it
say.
repaired
I
is probably
took-
$60.
So it'd be
Like don't need to be
$1,600.
sanded and blended and everything.
Okay.
Because like it's like $150 per rim repair.
So you want to do your car?
Harold hated I was paying with a card to begin with. He asked for cash multiple times in the last video as well as today, but he held out his card reader, waiting for me to tap my card for nearly $1,700.
Well, I give you what I could give you off. I mean, if I give you much more than that, I'll be giving you tires just about free. And
I'm not trying to get money off the tires. I feel like there needs to be some compensation for the
well, I giving you some.
Yeah, like $60 though, because it's probably like $450 for.
Well, I'm giving you 60 plus 20.
So 80.
Yeah.
It's not
That's the best I can do on it. Then.
Harold went up to $80 off, and I stuck to $450. We're kind of stuck here. Like if you take them off again, I don't really know what. I guess we'd have to get it towed somewhere else or something. When I suggested taking the new tires off and I'll just get the car towed elsewhere, he didn't say anything. And during that silence, I realized if I do refuse to pay and he removes these tires, I will have a tireless car sitting in the parking lot 4 hours from home, and my rims will still be damaged. Not to mention, he's probably going to damage them more if he takes the tires back off. I'm then going to be spending more money on more tows, more motels, and sitting around missing the work we were supposed to be doing in Florida. And after all that, it's not like he'll be giving me any cash after he takes off the new tires.
Well, I didn't skin your rim now. I'm telling you like it is. I didn't skin your rim. I don't know how it gets skinned, but you showed me a picture of one rim.
We can go get pictures of all of the rims if you want.
But what I'm saying, Slim, I changed those rims. And I tell you, maybe a little bit of the paint come on that top when I was breaking it.
Yeah.
But you talk about scars and everything, that's the best I can do on it.
Harold seemed to start walking back on how much of the damage he caused and said $80 is the best he can do.
Yeah. I mean, I've given you what I can give you in order for me to sell the tire and make something off it. I just can't give you the tire straight out, and I don't have a big markup on the tire.
Yeah, but it's about getting the rims back to the condition they were in.
Well, I can't cover your whole rims now.
I understand that.
No,
Yeah, but that's what I've given you. I've given you at least $80
Yeah.
on it.
Like
I tell you, you can take great paint that That's what that rim made on it and painted.
He stood up. I thought maybe to be more intimidating, but he actually just went to the bathroom to pee while continuing the conversation. I didn't realize what he was doing till after, so this will just be blacked out for a minute. Like, I'm not asking you to buy me new rims, it's just the cost of repairing is it's more than $80.
You do something to help you on them, however you want to do it. I mean, you know, but I got to make money too. I can't get in business and I don't make no money and put tires on.
Yeah,
so if you want me to pay for a whole rim, then that take all of my profit off
well, that's
the
what
tires.
I'm saying. Like, I don't want you to buy brand new rims. It's just to cover the
Well,
repair.
that's what I'm saying. You said rim costs $100.
Well, like a new rim is $750.
Oh, yeah,
for those
no.
rims.
But that's what I'm saying.
It's just the repairs about $150 per rim.
I don't think
Or you
that's
said
much. Not to put.
You can call around.
No, I ain't gonna call around because I don't deal with rim. Well, I ain't gonna pay for the fix your rim now. I'll tell you that now.
So you would only take off $80 for the damage of three rims
that are $800 a piece.
$800 a piece.
Those wheels to buy them.
Yeah,
new
but
are
I ain't gonna buy no rim.
No, we're not saying you.
I'm
need
just
to buy
saying
it.
you
Nope.
bringing up $800 a piece.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna buy no rim.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want you to
it's
cover
up
it.
to
We don't want you to buy
It's
no
up to
rims.
you what
No,
you
no.
want to do now. It's up to you. I'll give you $80. I got customers out there I got to take care of.
I think there is a way to be reasonable.
But how you want me to be reasonable?
I was basically asking $150 per rim. So
Huh? You want me to give you $150 per rim?
that's the cost to repair the rims, yeah.
You want me to give you $150 per rim? And you got tires that cost over $260 or $70 a piece?
Yeah, I mean, it's expensive tires, expensive rims.
Yeah.
It's expensive.
But I couldn't do that.
Harold left his office, and it was one of those moments I worried I'd lie down later that night, wishing I'd handled it differently. Like when you lose an argument, and then the next day you realized what you could have said to win it or whatever. Honestly though, the three of us were just pretty chill guys. Harold was upset and wanted us to just pay and leave. Ethan wanted to see things work out fairly. I just wanted a few $100 so we could get to Florida and I'll fix my rims another day. He left his office. We went out to the car. We deliberated just getting in and driving off. And by we, it was me. Ethan is a better person than that. Cause yeah, he had my key, but it's just a plastic card that I can disconnect and order a new one for $40. I guess that would technically be stealing $1,700 tires, which I was willing to do. Basically, just like, do we zoom off and see if cops start trailing us on our way down south? And no, I can't call the cops on Harold. I know someone's gonna ask, but this is a civil issue, and the only way to turn it criminal would be me committing the crime of petite larceny in South Carolina. And that is one gay-sounding charge. I don't want petite larceny on my record. He didn't move the car into a shop at any point. They, of course, couldn't figure out how to drive it, so Harold used jack stands to take the wheels off in the parking lot. Even if he dragged the wheels on the concrete though, I don't know how he managed those deep gashes on the inside of the spokes. I was genuinely frustrated, but reminded myself how much worse it could be. The people I've met that had their vehicle totaled by a shop or secretly broken so they could show you what they discovered and so that they can scam you and do extra work, or even unrelated to vehicles. I was thinking about people who experienced like medical malpractice, where instead of a guy scratching your rims, it's a surgeon accidentally killing you. I was fine, and Ethan was fine, so that made me feel better. But on the flip side, materially speaking, my cars are my favorite thing ever. I love them and treat them as best as I can, so seeing someone else mistreat what I have, like what I have so much passion over, it still kind of sucked a little bit. I was still frustrated. I know many people are all about never letting someone take advantage of you, or never letting someone do you wrong, or at the very least getting the respect you deserve when spoken to. Don't talk to me that way. How dare you? I'm not really after the respect of some guy I just met yesterday and will never see again. So do I just pay and then we like go to small claims court? Is driving back to South Carolina for small claims really worth potentially getting $600? If I make a $600 mistake myself, I'm moderately annoyed. I know for next time, and I make back the money. But the fact someone else made the mistake and won't take responsibility is what kept me arguing for a half hour. But another outlook is that this is my mistake. I'm the one that put my car in this shop. I'm the one that handed the key to someone irresponsible. It could have been avoided by taking the Model 3 to Florida, because those tires do have tread on them, but that's no fun. The 3 isn't as fast. Or putting new tires on my credit card at my regular tire place before this trip, but that's not affordable. I don't have any money. It was my choice to roll the dice on my bald ass tires and see if they survive Florida. I lost the gamble. What? I've never lost a gamble before. That's crazy. The one semblance of hope is I'm paying with a credit card, not the cash that Harold wanted so badly, so maybe I could fight the charge when I'm back in North Carolina. If I saw that I caused damage from installation, I would want to offer a bigger discount.
What he's saying?
Well, so what he's saying basically is, oh, here, if you wanna, are you?
What's up?
Graham, I had to see you.
Who?
Graham.
Harold had as much trouble understanding me as I did understanding him, so Ethan acted as a translator between the two of us. Most of this footage was just our feet as we go, huh? What'd you say? What's he saying? I can't understand him. Hence why I'm adding voiceover, so that hopefully what's going on makes more sense. Harold said the tires themselves were $1,200. Everything else was labor and taxes and credit card transaction fees, whatever. So I asked him to just drop the labor cost. Harold loses no money and breaks even. I pay the $1,200 plus fees, so then I at least have new tires and I'll deal with the rim damage myself. I truly felt like that was the most fair solution.
But
So
I can't give you full refund on that.
And I don't want
I got too much stuff tied.
You said it was $1,200 for the tires themselves.
I let your car stay out there. I ain't charging no storage and that.
Yeah.
And your car been protected by my insurance and everything. That's why I told you couldn't leave it there. The best I can do, I can give you $100. I mean, that's it, man. I got to make money.
Yeah, we can do that, I guess.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, that's the best I can do on that.
After 45 minutes, I talked Harold up from a $20 discount to a $100 discount. Wow, I'm such an incredible negotiator. I tapped my card. Harold started talking about how he's a good man because he's Christian and doesn't price gouge people in emergency situations. It's really thoughtful of him. Thank you, Harold, for your service.
Man, you'd be surprised how much people I help on the road. Sometimes I have to come in there, open up,
We see. Yep.
get tired and put on people's car, and I charge them the same thing. If you were living around here, why I charge you for a tire?
Hey, and Christian to Christian, I can personally say that damage was not there.
Well, just like I tell you,
So,
I won't say I ain't did some of the damage because of the tire was hard.
we really appreciate that.
Hard to break. Let me give you your card. I ain't giving you a card. You'll keep it.
That was the weirdest tire change experience of my life.
I don't know how to feel.
And I've bought a lot of tires. I got a whole $100 off. Well, I'm in my own car again, so that's nice.
It is a car. Say what you said to me again.
He reached out to shake Ethan's hand, and then he kind of reached out to shake mine, but I turned around. I didn't want to shake his hand because he peed while talking to us. Like, he walked in a back room and peed and came back out, and then he didn't wash his hands. These tires, they're not good. They kind of suck. Do not buy hand cooks for a Tesla Model S Plaid. But we made it to Florida, only for things to get worse. I've said that at the end of every single one of these videos, but it's true. The first reptile we were picking up was not just sick and suffering, but so severely ill that I didn't even realize she was still alive when I opened her enclosure. And so the IRS/reptile saga continues in the next video.